Welcome back, guys. We are on a quest to build a 100-foot jump in my backyard. If you haven't seen part one, check it out. It's gonna bring you up to this moment. We are just about to start construction. I have the HX 180 behind me from Hyundai and Woodland Equipment. It's all fueled up, it's greased, and now it's time to get to work. Guys, operating heavy equipment is just like riding a bike. You never forget it. I'm super happy with the way this is turning out. This bucket on the 180 AL is absolutely insane. I cannot believe this finish that I got. It is just like out of this world. This is now fully blue grooved. It's gonna need is just a little sweep, and then I'm gonna run the car on it, and it's gonna be absolutely perfect. Dude, I'm so glad I caught that on camera. We just blew a hose. One is none, and two is one. Good thing we got a backup. Well, look what the cat dragged in, eh? Dude, fresh package from Pit Viper. Holy shit, dude. Woo! What do we got? Looks like some goggles. Dude, I love these. Love these goggles. Bunch of goggles. The Slammers. For real, guys, the Slammers, that's my favorite. It's my favorite sunglasses. Maybe it's time for a fresh pair. Well, guys, got a little bit carried away, but in the end, I think it was worth it. This new dirt takeoff is looking so good. And what I love about this new takeoff is now I can actually see the landing through here. So as I'm riding from way up there and coming in, I'll be able to have my eyes on the landing the whole time, which I think will really help for testing. So I'm beyond stoked on the way this has turned out. It was a little bit more work than I anticipated, but you know what, dude? It's like, that's life sometimes, you know? And I'll tell you one thing, what I'm really stoked on is this new rock sculpture here. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but dude, stoked on that. So we got our water for when we wanna ride and a rock statue for the vibes. And speaking of the vibes, I'm gonna enjoy this tilt light and yeah, enjoy the weather and wrap up, get after it tomorrow. Today we are testing, well, trying to test the entry into the 100-foot jump. So we're having a little bit of wind, but I think that we'll be able to push through. Fingers crossed, and if not, we're gonna get back at it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just warming up. I haven't ridden the bike since Darkfest, so getting used to the speed and the conditions out here. And I'll tell you that even though I just came from Darkfest, I'm still super nervous to hit these jumps. It's one of the funny things about having massive jumps in your yard. It's like awesome because you can practice riding massive jumps, but then it's like not awesome because you have to ride massive jumps all the time. All right.
We're getting winded out. This sucks. Classic big air problems. Yesterday was perfect, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be good and we'll get it done. But yeah, just pouring as much love as possible into the jumps because I feel like if you love the jumps, they'll love you back. The biggest thing is like going to bed at night, knowing what you're doing in the morning. That's hard, especially if there's something like this where you got to test something or do a big trick. That part's tough, and it's even tougher if you wake up and it's windy because the mental stress can last for a couple days. But luckily, I don't know, I'm getting more and more used to it, and the weather's cooperating this year. It's been a good year, so hopefully the stress will be low. And yeah, but that's what it's like for those of you at home wondering. It's 7 a.m. It's a new day. Still pretty good today. We're gonna skip the airbag, get straight on course, and see if we can test this jump. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, and the jumps are so small. When I try to make them big, I get a fun. People get upset when I try to go big. They say I'm going to die. They say I'm moving too much dirt. They say I'm spending too much money. Big air is not a crime. Big air is not a crime. I don't need a fine. Big air is not a crime. Nowhere I'll jump like it I do when I jump so slow.
We have nuked my Insta360 X4.
People get upset. Hey, when I try to go big, they say I'm going to die.
I'm firing up the HX180. We're gonna put it in the middle of the gap to show some perspective. The shark fin is 85 feet. So I don't know how long this machine is all spread out, but we should be able to jump it.
Big air is not a crime. I don't need a fine.
First run in, goal is to just get the line. Hopefully second one teed up. Let's get done.
Big air is not a crime. Big air is not a crime.
So yeah guys, it's all redone and I'm shitting my pants. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I hope it works because I don't want to get hurt. I think it's gonna work. So let's let it rip.
Big air is not a crime. Big air is not a crime. I don't need a fine. Big air, I'm dead. Big air is not a crime. Big air is not a crime. I don't need a fine. Big air, I'm dead. Big air is not a crime. Big air is not a crime. I don't need a fine. Big air, I'm dead. Big air is not a crime.
One step closer to 100 feet. Yeah. Holy shit, that jump is insane. It's so good right now. This jump is terrible. I bottomed all my suspension out. The landing is completely in the wrong place. I gotta redo this one. I want to jump that again. I gotta break my bike. That's insane. Dude, that jump though is so smooth. I think I greased it. Landed absolutely perfect. My ankles are so sore after this one. This one's too big. We got to make some changes to it for sure. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of work, like everything. But if we want to hit the 100-footer and we want to go 100 feet, we got to do what we got to do. We need all the speed. So I think that's it for me today. Gonna wrap this up, celebrate this victory, and rebuild this jump.